Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Te Atiawa First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Oh, goodness me, what a beautiful day it is. Okay, what do I want to have a look at? Thank you for joining me. I'm just going to start with something a little bit light at the moment, just see where it leads us. Using the Trip and Wait Tarot, shows you what sort of lines I'm looking at, but what I'm going to is old Bunny Boiler herself. So, talking Laura Loomer, who was in the inner and then she was on the outer and now she's trying to get on the inner again. I just want to see how things are going for her. So, Loomer was in a, oh, if I say inner circle, I'm meaning inner circle, with Trump for a while there, and basically attached to him, like a rash. And then his campaign put their foot down and said, get rid of her, she's got to go. So, of course, then MTG has picked up the gauntlet again, and she's on the inner, and these two can't stand, I'm just going to say can't stand each other. Yeah, but both of them, they've tied themselves in different ways to this devil energy. But we have there's going to be some sort of emotional overwhelming that is going to happen in regards to Luma. So she's been back on social media bagging Pete Buttigieg, claiming that he is not a real parent because he didn't give birth, and feeding a baby from a fake nipple doesn't qualify as being a parent. And it's like, obviously she's never been a parent herself either, so she wouldn't know what it takes to be a parent. And parenting comes in all shapes, sizes, and it's nothing to do with what is considered traditional. It is everything to do with what the child needs. The child needs, not the parent. Well, yes, the parent to a degree, but you get what I mean. Okay, so I'm in the camp. Yes, best is breast is best, but if it doesn't work, then bottle is fine. No dramas with that at all. It's just whatever the child needs. So, getting back on track, what's going on in Laura Loomer's mind at the moment? As I said, Bunny Boiler, she won't go away. She's trying to get back in again, and I do think she's going to really I've read on it before, and I reckon she's going to lose the plot and release some. She's going to lose the plot to try and get her star. Well, is her star falling, or is she desperately trying to get her star back into play because she's got secrets that she might be threatening to bring out into the light. Okay, we've got dark money behind the scenes. We've got a significant ending. So, what's happening with Laura Loomer? Show me. Laura Loomer latest comments all over social media trying to get back in the Trump camp. Wasn't that hilarious at McDonald's? We call it Macca's over in Australia. Macca's doing his drive-through. Apparently the restaurant was completely closed, so there wasn't actually any customers at all. I would put money on the hot chip fryer actually wasn't hot because they wouldn't dare let him near hot chip frying fat. And those that he served through the drive-through were apparently staff. Now, this so reminds me of there's certain Scandinavian countries that set up dementia villages that are complete with bus stops and supermarkets, and they're all make-believe bus stops and supermarkets, and then they have the hairdressers and the cafes and stuff like that. But it means that the dementia patients can go and play supermarket or go to sit at the bus stop to wait for the bus, that sort of thing. It had those vibes about it. I know it was a photo op, but it had those play acting Candy Crush Dementia Village vibes about it. Anyhow, back on track. Let's have a look. Laura Loomer, how's she feeling at the moment? I want to do an energies reading to start off with and then just see her going forward. Show me Laura Loomer, how is she feeling considering what's going on? I've got something that's dropped out. Okay. Bringing forth messaging. Wands are about messaging. They can be career, they can be creativity, they can be about plans. Kings are about bringing forth, so externally doing. So she's bringing out this powerful message that she's bringing forth. Really drawn to the salamander there. Salamanders chop off its leg, it'll grow back again. Chop off its tail, it'll grow back again. So it's like she won't go away. I'm just going to say she won't go away. With the messaging that she keeps putting out there. Okay, but where's it going to go? Where's it going to from here? Okay, how's she feeling? The second signifier, playing happy families. It is also my voter card, but I'm not feeling that this is in regards to the voter. This is very much about wanting to play at happy families. Oh, goodness me. Right? The energy behind the scenes, we've got the judgment card, and we've got a lot of messaging out there. So she's tooting her horn, but also this might be there was a collective awakening to what she was up to. So therefore, what am I getting from this, guys? Okay, thank you. She's preaching to the converted, is what I'm seeing there, and she's just putting a lot out there. So this is Laura Loomer. This is not the relationship with Donnie. This is her. She's desperate for this happy ever after families. I think her parents had her committed to a psychiatric hospital, I think 3 times. You'll notice her, for those that sort of researched her way back in the day, months and months and months ago, will notice that her Wikipedia page has been wiped clean and rewritten. This psychiatric hospital information was out there. Of course, then it's nowhere to be found ever since. Yeah, so this is very much about desperate to play happy families. Yeah, she has a following. She has a following. She is loudly proclaiming herself to those that follow her. She's putting out a lot of messaging. She's got this hidden agenda, which, it's not so hidden. We know she wants to be back on the inner circle. Her feminine wiles is what I'm getting out of that as well. So we've got the hidden agenda using her feminine wiles. I don't know that it's going to work, though. Okay, thank you. I just got told that she's willing to sacrifice herself for this pie in the sky unreality. She just feels incredibly delusional. I don't quite know. I can't even begin to guess what's going on. Well, I can in her mind, but it feels very delusional. So a lot of messaging out there, willing to sacrifice herself. The karma hanging over her. It feels straitjacket punching out number plates. Now, I'm not saying she's in jail. I'm just drawn to the black jacket that he's got on. It feels, that's the vibe of it. As it feels like keeping her busy with the medical consultations here. I don't know if that makes sense. It just has that keeping her busy with the overseen by those of the medical profession. Okay. I think she's going to find herself committed again. She's just bruised and battered with her back up against the wall as the outcome, in la la land of her past, desperately trying to hold on. but disappointment in what she's sown. And then we've got the Page of Swords, the whistleblower, the throwing under the bus with the 5 there, causing chaos with the Chariot, um, and out there, la, 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 while people are walking away, while those in the background are walking away. Emotionally unstable, volatile message she's going to be bringing out, which is going to be quite, I say quite horrific. It's just going to be, she's going to feel like she's been betrayed. She's going to be abandoned, cast aside. I mean, that's what he does. And then she's going to make sure she is seen and heard. But then we've got her in this gilded cage, so to speak, put away by some sort of, we got prosecutor, Harris, tower moment for her. Her message is just going to be too burdensome, too crazy, and she's going to be put away. When Trump goes down, her message is just going to become too heavy a load. Yeah, I do think she's actually going to get committed again. She's going to feel betrayed by Trump. I mean, used and discarded, it's what he does. If anyone thinks that they're going to be any different for him, it's what he does. So show me the future for Laura Loomer. Given is out there absolutely going nuts so still. Let's have a look. The future for Laura Loomer. What's the future? It's just this particular comment. There's that again. It jumped out. So she's bringing forward new plans, new messaging. Cut off a leg, she grows it back again. She won't go away. So what does the future hold for Laura Loomer in the way she's connected herself to Trump and MAGA? What does the future hold for Laura Loomer? What does the future hold for Laura Loomer? The traffic's a bit loud. I apologise. I've got the windows open. Gorgeous day. Lovely breeze coming through. What does the future hold for Laura Loomer? Right, her challenge. Okay, so yeah, she's going to be out there. The challenge is information about her health coming forward. And again, on the bottom here, bruised and battered and confined, back up against the wall. I honestly think she's going to get committed. Okay, but this is the here and now. She's bringing the challenge, potentially she might be bringing forward information about money, or the challenge is the money is being offered money for her. I don't know that it's all about, yeah, the challenge for her is money. She is standing on the headline, watching her plans coming to fruition, watching her ships coming into harbour. She might be getting paid off by the Trump camp to stay silent. Okay. Or well, not to stay silent, to not necessarily share what she knows. In the past, there she was with Trump, rah, 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 on the road, but it was really off-putting for people. They were leaving, they were walking away. This woman's too far. She's going to find herself fully exposed and in a childlike state, vulnerable position. They're just going to, I say, throw her to the wolves. Okay, let's see where this goes. seen and heard in the immediate future, seen and heard, but very off-putting. We've got externally, the gilded cage, could be the independent woman, or it's just the kept woman. The kept woman, I think they're paying her to not share certain things. Okay. Internally, she feels like she's being shortchanged. Hopes and fears, bun in the oven, potentially. The outcome, delusional, emotionally walking away, but then bringing forward information that's just going to be chaotic, throw under the bus, and then she's off in la la land. And as time goes on, she's going to sink further into this despair. It's I just yeah I just I'm going to put it out there. I think she's going to be committed. I think she's going to. It's just a really really sad ending. I think she has things, yeah, committed, and then when Trump goes down, a lot of information going to come out. I just think they're going to used and discarded. Don't like her, can't stand her, can still feel empathy for her because I don't think she realises what she's up for. Um, she's just going to be discarded, and I think she's going to end up in a ward, and she will be spilling the beans. But the hopes and fears, watch the tummy. Hopefully not, but hope she might be hoping is. Okay, gonna leave it there. I'm actually I know I could go deeper. I know I could go further, but I'm just actually feeling uh, the words I'm being given is pitiful creature. Okay, leave it there. Love to you all. Catch you later. Bye bye.